Recently, I installed some GraphTech ratio tuners on a 1997 Squier Vista Series Venus 12-string. And to do that, I had to remount the tuner holes from around 6mm to 10mm. I quickly learned that doing this without a step bit was a fool's errand, and I would have been reaming those holes out with a hand reamer until Christmas came. And it was around February at the time, to put that into perspective. Step bits are perfect for enlarging pre-existing holes while keeping them perfectly centered, and they also cut clean and smooth. Twist bits are not the right tool for enlarging holes, and are a virtually guaranteed way to crack your peg head at worst, or create off-centered holes at best. However, step bits have a problem. While the step bit significantly speeds things up, I had to finish each hole with a hand reamer, as the next step on the bit was too wide, and each step only bores a fairly shallow hole. So by the time you enlarge the hole to the desired diameter, you'll reach the next step before the desired step has bored down to the required depth. In other words, the correct size step on the step bit couldn't drill deep enough to accommodate the entirety of the GraphTech ratio tuner shafts. So, while doing this job, I had the idea to make a custom step bit. But it isn't something I actually did until some months later in June, when I had another tuner installation job come in where the tuner holes were also too narrow. That's when I decided to finally take one of my step bits to the bench grinder and terminate the step bit at the 10mm step by grinding off all the steps above it. I simply rotated the bit freehand on the bench grinder until I'd ground down the area above the 10mm step, so it was narrower than the 10mm step. And of course, when the step bit terminates at a particular step, you can drill as far down as you want with that step while maintaining the same diameter. I got a little careless and accidentally ground some of the shank down as well. Thankfully, there was enough original shank left to comfortably chuck into a drill. You really want to be careful not to grind the shank down, as you might ruin the bit entirely. If the chuck can't close symmetrically onto the shank, the bit won't spin concentrically, and you'll have defeated the entire purpose of doing this. You'll be out both time and money, so avoid that at all costs. But as long as you pay more attention to doing the actual job, as opposed to filming a video about doing the job, you should be okay. The resulting custom step bit will terminate at the desired diameter, and you can use this to drill a counterbore through the back of any peg head that you need to. By counterbore, I mean that most tuner shafts only extend part of the way through the total thickness of the headstock, so rather than needing to drill all the way through, you simply need to counterbore the tuner hole from the back. This will leave the hole diameter and finish on the front of the headstock completely untouched, and in most cases, the tuner posts will fit through the original holes just fine. As for the actual drilling process using the custom step bit, you can see here that I'm just holding this neck against my body with one arm, and I drill through the holes with the drill in my other hand. Step bits are so good, self-centering, and enlarge pre-existing holes so cleanly that you don't need to use a drill press or anything fancy for this. Of course, if you want to be extra careful, you can use a drill press if you want to. But doing this freehand worked easily and perfectly for me. I'd say I drilled about 3/4 of the way through the peg head, which was easy to do with the new custom bit. And the best part? No hand reaming required at all. All the tuners fit perfectly, and the job took a very small fraction of the amount of time it would have taken me had I done this with a hand reamer. Or, for that matter, if I'd had to hand ream the holes after using the step bit at all, just like I did on that Venus 12-string last time. Overall, this custom bit is very easy to make and is a huge win. Hopefully this video helped you out, and if you want to stay up to date with more innovations, brainstorms, and ideas that will take your guitar tech and even guitar playing skills to new heights. Stay tuned for more Guitar Everything, right here on Guitar MD.